Good afternoon. This is FIST team. Welcome to MSO Season 5. We are happy to be here today to introduce to you our faculty, FIST, Faculty of Information Science and Technology, and to share with you how we nurture the future leaders in the digital technology, especially in the era of artificial intelligence. Let me introduce myself. I'm Chong Siu Chin, the Deputy Dean of Student Experience and Alumni. Together with us today, we have Dr. Goh Pei Yun, Dr. Sumendra, and Prof. Ong Tian Song. Perhaps, Dr. Goh, would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you, Dr. Chong. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Goh, the Program Coordinator of Bachelor of Computer Science in Artificial Intelligence. So next, I pass to Dr. Sumant.
Right, thank you, Dr. Goh. All right, very good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sumendra, and I'm the Deputy Dean for Postgraduate and Collaborations. Over to you, Prof. Ong.
Hi everyone, thank you for joining us. I'm Prof. Ong. I am the Program Coordinator of Postgraduate Program by Research. Okay, over back to you, Dr. Chong.
All right. So this is FIST team. Okay. So let me briefly introduce our faculty before we go into deep into the details how we nurture our future leaders. All right. So for your information, Faculty of Information Science and Technology, we know it as FIST, is one of the faculties in Multimedia University Melaka campus. All right. So as a university IT faculty, we offer a wide range of programs from undergraduates up to the postgrad level. All right. So we have this foundation in science and technology. Formerly, it was known as a foundation in IT. We also have this diploma in IT. And we have 5 main degree program, which are these Bachelors of Computer Science in Artificial Intelligence, Bachelors of IT in Data Communication and Networking, Bachelors of IT in Security Technology, Bachelors of IT majoring in Business Intelligence and Analytics, and also Bachelors of Science in Bioinformatics. Not only this, we have also offered the postgrad program, such as this Master of Computing by Research. Then we have Masters of IT. This one is an open distance learning program. And then we have the Doctor of Philosophy in Computing by Research. All right. So in FIST, all the students are equipped with IT skill, different kind of IT skill. All right. Including such as this IT fundamental skill, this is a must. And also then we have this programming skill, database skill, networking skill, AI, data analytics, and many more. All right. So according to the SKPG result, okay, SKPG is the System Kajian Pengesahan Graduate. So according to SKPG results, our graduate employability rate stand out at approximately 96% within the 6 months of graduations. Okay, so we understand that the parents and also the student might sometimes concerned about the popularities in a faculty. So as of July 2025, our faculty has a total numbers of active students up to 2,211. All right. So among these numbers, we have 1,308 degree student. Then we have 509 diploma student, 273 foundation students, and 58 master student, as well as 46 PhD student. And also we have 70 students taking the reinforcement maths. All right. So in terms of staffing, FIST currently has 82 academic staff and also 13 administrative staff. All right. So how are we going to ensure our students are always industry preferred? So to ensure this, we engage with the industry advisor and also this external examiner and external advisor. So with all these advisor, we ask them to help us to review and provide feedback to our program syllabus, all right? So that our program syllabus are always up to date, and also we want to make sure that it meets the industry expectation, okay? And also our students participate in the I-Cadetship program, okay? So through this I-Cadetship program, the students are exposed to all kinds of industry-related activities, such as the industry training program, the industry link FYP, the final year project, the site visit, the industry talks by the industry experts, and also the alumni. All right. So through this, we hope that our student can develop some technical skill and also the soft skill. All right. So in addition to that, we also integrate this industry handshake program into our courses, where our lecturers will collaborate with the industry partners to contribute to the coursework assessment. Okay. Furthermore, we have also offered this professional IT certification. So professional IT certifications are offered through these academy partners such as Cisco, Huawei, CEH, and many more. So this allowed the student to gain extra certifications in their area of expertise. So with all these initiative and support, we are confident that our students are well prepared to become the industry preferred candidate. Okay, so in order to provide a deeper insight into our most popular AI program in the faculty, I would like to invite Dr. Goh, our AI program coordinator, to talk more about it. Maybe Dr. Goh, would you mind to tell us what makes the AI the most popular program in our faculty?
Okay, thank you, Dr. Chong. Okay, regarding for the questions, okay, so I think everyone, or maybe quite a lot of people interested in this artificial intelligence program. So when people hear that our AI program is the most popular in the faculty, so many assumes that we just started riding the AI wave in the last few years, but actually it's not. Okay, so the truth is we have been offering this program up to almost 20 years. Yes, 20 years. It's not wrong, okay? So we actually started in year 2005. Well, you maybe feel that it's a surprise, but it's yes, during that time, back when AI wasn't even the buzzword it is today. So in the early years, because AI is not widely known, so we had fewer than 10 students, very, very last students want to take AI programs because nobody know what is that. It wasn't until around 2020 when the global tech giants started heavily promoting AI technologies, then only AI becomes a household name. Because you can see AI everywhere, even in your smartphones, AI assistants, AI camera, and so on. So from that moment, suddenly the interest grew rapidly, and so did our program. So over these years, our lecturers actually have gained deep experience and also industry connections, which have become one of our biggest strengths as well. So one example is we have a very close collaborations with Huawei Technologies. So we integrate their professional certificates courses directly into our core curriculum. So this will actually ensure our students can graduate with both academic and also industry recognized credentials. And we're also working with some of the other organizations. For example, like AI Nusantara. So they help us to invite industry experts, freely conduct hands-on workshop to our students. So this means that we're able to let our students gain real industrial experience and also hands-on skill directly from the industry expert. So of course, beyond the classroom, we believe learning should connect with the real world. So we take our students on those industry field trips, as what have been mentioned by Dr. Chong just now. We also actively encourage them to participate in competitions so that they can actually experience to those real world problem solving. And even in some of the competitions, our lecturers will actually involve in mentoring and guiding those students. So this including to nurture their presentation skills, okay? And sometimes we also help them to actually improve their ideas. And of course, we also inspire them to achieve the best. And the results speak for themselves. So we can actually go to our website, www.mmu.edu.my/FIST, to look at the achievement of the students as well as our lecturers. So some of the students, some of the remarkable successes, such as students able to achieve gold medal. So they're winning the gold medal at the International Invention, Innovations, and Technology Exhibitions. And they emerging as champions in those Infineon's poster competitions, and not just IT domain, but also engineering domain, and being named one of the top winners in the Huawei Seed for Future program in year 2024, and others victories in various hackathons. So there has been those successes, okay, that has been achieved by our students. And as what has been mentioned by Dr. Chong just now, so we always let our students gain a lot of exposure through a lot of industrial talks. So these, of course, include those alumni as well, because we want our students to understand what kind of career opportunities and also career development they have. And also they can explore to those latest trends of the technologies when those industry experts, okay, and also alumni can share their experience. And besides this, our lectures not just teaching, okay, not just lecturing. They lead by example. So they have been involved actively in a lot of activities actually. So for example, they conduct Huawei instructor training sessions, and then co-organizing with some companies such as Huawei Technologies to conduct or to organize some program, for example, like Huawei Teacher Summit, serving as committee members for international conference such as ICO ICT, where we're actually working together with Telkom University from Indonesia. And also we have CITIC. So this will actually help to sharpen not just lecturers, but also students' research expertise. In turn, it actually benefit everyone in MMU. And besides that, our lecturers also contribute in those university social responsibilities. In short, we call it USR, okay, those initiatives. So this initiative, for example, we may be served as the judge, okay? For example, recently we served as a judge at the STEM at primary and secondary school. So through all these activities, it's actually allowed the lecturers to gain valuable community engagement experience, enhance the leadership, and mentoring the skills, and also strengthens the university ties with the education ecosystem. So this allows us actually can stay connected with the next new generations of learners. So in short, our AI program is not just about classroom learning. It's about applying knowledge, expanding horizons through competitions and industry engagement, and also building very strong research and development skills. So, and speaking of R&D and also industry collaborations, so I think that's the perfect moment to invite our Deputy Dean of Research and Innovation, Dr. Sumendra, to share more about how our students can develop those skills further. Thank you. Pass over to you, Dr.
Thank you, Dr. Go, for the very detailed information about AI programs. And I think that's where we are all leading towards. So what makes our program unique? Actually, we are looking into the strength for the academia and also the industries to collaborate together to actually bring forward the strength for students to actually expose for different kinds of real world problems. And yes, we do have a lot of collaborations with different industries. And some of these that we have currently is that Beatbox Technology. Beatbox Technology is actually currently looking into to initiate projects that actually covers AI with digital transformation and business innovation. This is where students will be able to actually apply their experience on developing applications and also looking into some data-driven analytics and also providing solution for enterprise. So this doesn't just look into academic, but also looking into sharpening their technical and problem-solving skills. Along with this, we have Publicis Groupie, which is one of the digital marketing companies that is actually sharing with us the experience how to use AI tools to actually create industry-driven digital marketing applications that is actually more towards on personalized advertising and also consumer data insights. And students actually were exposed how AI are actually differently used for growing sector for AI applications. And this includes for them to work as a freelancers. I believe that government is actually looking into the gig economic trainings. So we prepare the students where they are able to come up with different kinds of applications that actually contributes towards this initiative. Following that, we have MIMOS. MIMOS is one of our national R&D company that is actually driving forward with our students and our faculty staff, where we can look into working on different kinds of areas, computer visions, natural language processing, smart city technologies. So when we talk about smart city technologies, there are a lot of different kinds of elements that comes along. It's not just about AI, but it also fits along with IoT, and it fits along with also intelligent analytics. That is actually where our national initiative, one of it is to sponsor or look into talents that actually can contribute to the future ready graduates. So we also have the privilege to actually have one adjunct professor from MIMOS, where it strengthened the industry expertise towards our students and also faculty staff, so that we will be able to understand what is the development with the AI research in the current industry market. And that is just about industrial collaborations. We do also have on institute collaborations. One of it we can name is the Kyushu Institute Technology, which is from Japan. And we had exchange students and also staff going over there to understand what are the developments on AI in Japan, and also bring forward to the culture over here in MMU, so that our PG students and also undergraduate students will be able to understand how these things can be taken further for the initiative of Malaysian's directive. All right. And we also have Whale Tech from India. We have also elaborated on some kind of faculty exchange, joint supervision. This is more towards on the postdoctoral and also on PhD and also masters. And we do also have applications development for students, where they are actually providing on AIoT, artificial intelligence of things. So this is where students will be able to exchange different kinds of ideas on innovation developments that can be also contributing to India community and also to Malaysian community. So looking forward, what is the impact? Of course, students and faculty staff can bring different kinds of experience, both let it be international and also local. When we look into partnerships, students do not just graduate with knowledge, but they actually get themselves ready with the experience, where they can share it with different kinds of a level, let it be junior level or junior senior level and so on. And this is able for them to work with different kinds of problems that is industry actually requiring. And the collaboration also bring forward global researchers, let it be from Japan, let it be from India. We are also looking into understanding what is the role where they can bring different kinds of changes to the society and also to the community. So looking forward, we see that these collaborations is not just about joint research, but it's about providing more co-developed innovation labs. That is actually with the university's directive. And the ultimate goal is to ensure that our graduates is not just job ready, but they are future ready. So moving forward, when we talk about industry collaborations and global collaborations, of course, the door is not just about limiting towards on undergraduate students, but it's also opening towards on more research development. And this is where we have Prof. Ong to share with us on the postgraduate studies. Over to you, Prof. Ong. Maybe you can share on that.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Sumans. So, hi everyone. Okay, actually, our Faculty of Information Science and Technology, we are offering two postgrad program by research. So, namely, Master of Computing and PhD in Computing. So, this research program actually is designed to cultivate advanced research and innovations. So, I can say, unlike the traditional coursework program, ours one is very research oriented, and we try to train the student with inquiry capability, as well as to give the student the free to choose to explore their chosen of topic in depth. So meaning that they will try to study certain research topic in very detail, and they eventually they'll become the master in this in this relevant topic. And of course, this one is being guided by a experienced supervisor in the faculty. So what our aim is, basically we always emphasize on producing the impactful and publishable outcome that make meaningful contribution to both academia and society. So one of the strength, I can say one of the strength in our faculty is our vibrant research culture. So in other words, actually what is the meaning of this is we always actively encourage students to publish their work in the peer-reviewed international journal, and also present their work at leading international conference, as well as engage in the research network that broaden their perspective. So of course we provide facility to support all the research activity. We have 6 labs equipped with all the necessary research equipment to support all the research activities. And also through our, what Dr. Suman has highlighted, to our industrial collaboration and global collaboration, students actually gain a very valuable knowledge or experience that extend far beyond the classroom. So talking about this impactful research, actually I can showcase 2 examples from our the research conducted by our research student. So the first one is a forest fire dataset frameworks. Okay, this study actually the student proposed a framework that efficiently generating a forest fire dataset using Google Earth engines. It's a fully open and accessible approach that does not require specialized remote sensing experience. So this framework actually the effectiveness of this framework actually is demonstrated through the case study in Peninsula Malaysia, where it incorporates key variables such as climate, land cover, topography, and human activity to better understand and analyze the foreign risks. And in certain extent, the so-called impactful of this research is because this research actually in line or contributed to the Sustainable Development Goal 13, climate action, whereby the research developed openly accessible forest fire dataset, empower scientists and policymakers to advance fire risk management and design effective resilience strategies. So this is one example of impactful research conducted by students in the faculty. And the second research I can share with you is the household deprivation, social welfare. This is another impactful research project whereby focusing on analyzing household consumption patterns. We are using the Department of Statistics Malaysia Household Expenditure Survey dataset. And by applying the advanced machine learning techniques, this study actually identified distinct household profile based on spending behavior and present their grouping through an interactive AI dashboard tools. And the model, or this machine learning model, actually integrate national, so-called, as I highlighted just now, national household expenditure survey dataset with expert insight, and making it robust and practical to provide policymakers with actionable intelligence to design more effective and targeted subsidy and assistance scheme, ensuring all the resources are reached to the community that need them the most. And in certain extent, this research also contributes to SDG, Sustainable Development Goal, number 1, no poverty, by enabling data-driven policy that directly address poverty and improve welfare outcome. and also contributed to SDG 10, reduce inequality by supporting the design of more targeted intervention for vulnerable and marginalized groups. Okay, so this is two impactful research that we conducted. So in short, our postgrad program by research is more than the academic pathway. It is a launch pad for knowledge that directly contribute to the global sustainability agenda. So by joining us in this program, the student won't just be pursuing a degree. You'll be helping to achieve the betterment of community and nation. So I think one of the concerns here, we'll be talking about this research nowadays, most of the research I can say is very focused on AI. Either you apply the AI machine learning method in certain data set or to solve certain problem. So looking at this perspective, so maybe I would like to ask one question to our DD. So what is the future plan of the faculty in order to better support the student in terms of resources, especially computing resources, so that they can conduct the research effectively? So over back to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Prof. Ong. I think that's $1 million question where we talk about on AI. The follow-up question is more towards on the resource that we can provide for students. Yes, that is something that we are strongly looking forward to, where students require a lot of computing powers when we're looking into AI programs or AI research. So in MMU, we have 6 Center of Excellence, and all these centers are actually looking forward to provide, let it be for faculty staff, let it be for students or for PG programs, where they have the equipment to do their research further. And along with that, we have TM-R&D with us. TM-R&D is where they are providing us the funding and the opportunities where the students can actually work on certain project, let it be for top-down approach or let it be for bottom-up approach, where we have the facilities provided by TM-R&D directly, or the project leader is from each faculties and they are able to apply for the grant, and that is able for them to provide the equipment to conduct their research in any faculties that they are attached to. And along with this, in recent time, we have our Prime Minister launching the MCMC Innovation Lab along with MMU, and that is something that is driving force towards all faculties to actually have our students to be ready for the innovation development to our government's initiative. I think that is something that faculties, not just FIST, but the entire faculty in MMU is moving forward towards. Just to add on as well, students from PG, let it be from UG as well, they are looking forward to these kind of opportunities in MMU, because they are able to provide, as I mentioned earlier, it's not just about graduate, but about looking into future ready, where they're able to provide to the society, to the community, and as well to the people that is actually requiring for them to provide the development. I think along with that, perhaps maybe Dr. Go, would you like to add on something on how UG undergraduate students has been actually developing projects, or if there is any example which you can share with us?
Okay, thank you, Dr. Sumant. So for those project, normally we have like IFYP that's been collaborate with the industry to actually develop something that is useful. So I remember that we have one of the project that actually the students have to develop chatbot. So nowadays chatbot can be very advancing, especially when they involve the large language model. So the company actually want the chatbot to perform some kinds of search towards the manual of the machines that they have in their industry. So that means the students have to actually try to solve the real world problem. All right. And at the same time, the training set is not from anywhere. You have to find out the manual, the machine manuals that belong to this particular industry. So that is one of the IFYP that we have so far. Of course, we still have many, all right? So another project that we have recently is also related to chatbot, okay, large language model as well, but it's more focusing on translations. So as far as we know that in our country, okay, because we have multi-race, all right? So the languages is a little bit, we call it Lojat language. Okay, we can speak, within one sentence involve a lot of languages. Okay, Chinese, Malay, English. Sometimes you will even add on with some other dialects, Hokkien, Cantonese, right? So it's very roja. That's why how you want to let large language model can understand about that. So that is also one of the R&D project that we currently explore towards, okay, how to train the model so that it can translate, okay, such a complicated language or sentences into something standard, let's say to just English itself. So those are some of the projects that our students are actually exploring, all right?
I think, yeah, that's what we see from our students' development that is actually contributing to something that is in demand in the market. There's also, along with that, I think in FIST, we have a couple of projects, I think, that is actually working on AI, specifically AI-related projects. And these projects are being funded by not just internal RDM R&D, but also from government. Let it be from FRGS, Fundamental of Research Grant Scheme, and also from we have also PRGS, which is prototype-based research grant scheme. So this is coming from government. So that is something that actually is driving forward to the talents that we can provide from MMU itself. And I think looking forward to that, perhaps let's look into what are the process or the aggregation from FIST has actually earned from the programs that we have in FIST. Over to you, Dr. Chong.
Okay. All right. Talking about the accreditation, so in FIST, our programs are accredited and recognized by MQA. This is a must, Malaysian Qualifications Agency, in order to ensure that our programs always meet the national quality assurance standards. Other than that, we also recognized by MBOT. MBOT is a Malaysia Board of Technologies. All right. So we want to be recognized for producing industry-ready technology professional. Okay. So our programs are also associated with this PDTI. PDTI is a Premier Digital Tech Institution. So in order to be recognized as a leading institution in digital technology education, and we are actively involved in national and international digital competitions. And we also put our strong focus on digital technology talent development. All right, just to add on, we have a student club, our faculty-based student club. We know it as IT Society MMU Melaka. It has been proudly recognized as the BDDI Tech Club. All right. So this IT Society, as mentioned, is a faculty-based student club, which is led by the senior student to organize all kinds of activities among the students in order to strengthen the relationship among the students. And also, this is a place for the student to train up their teamwork and also the leadership skill. All right. So we hope that by participating with all these kind of activities, the student can grow beyond the classroom and excel in various aspects, not only in academic, but in various aspects. Okay, so I believe we have covered everything about our faculty, right? Okay, so thank you everyone for joining us today at MSO Season 5. We hope that you enjoy learning more about FIST and also how we shape our future leader in the digital technology. If you are interested in IT, innovation, and want to make an impact of it, FIST is a place to be. All right. So thank you and see you in MMU. Bye-bye.
That is you in MMU.